Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore Palghar District, Maharashtra State, the Land of Five Martyrs, Part 1. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. Palghar district, known as the 36th district of Maharashtra, was officially carved out of the massive Thane district on August 1st, 2014. It is often referred to as the Land of Five Martyrs, in honor of five young freedom fighters who sacrificed their lives during the 1942 Quit India movement. The district serves as a unique bridge between the ultra-modern Mumbai metropolitan region and the traditional tribal heartlands of the northern Konkan. It is a land where ancient maritime history meets modern industrial hubs like Poisar, and when the world-famous Warli art continues to thrive alongside the state's largest nuclear power station at Tarapur. Geographically, Palghar is the northernmost coastal district of Maharashtra, situated in the Konkan division. It is bounded by the Arabian Sea to the west and the Sahyadri mountain ranges to the east. To its north lie the Valsad district of Gujarat and the Union Territory of Dadra and Nagar Haveli, while to its east and northeast are the Nashik and Thane districts. Its southern border is defined by the Vasai Creek, which separates it from bustling suburbs of Mumbai. The district covers an area of approximately 5,344 square kilometers, characterized by a diverse landscape of sandy beaches, fertile plains, and dense hilly forests. The history of Palghar is a tapestry of ancient trade and colonial struggle. The coastal town of Sopara, now Nalasopara, was a major international port as far back as 2,500 years ago, trading with Mesopotamia and Egypt. During the medieval period, the region saw the influence of the Portuguese in Vasai Basin before the Marathas, led by Chimaji Appa, recaptured the Vasai fort in 1739. The district's moniker, Land of Five Martyrs, comes from August 14, 1942, when five youngsters, Kasinath Bagdare, Govind Thakur, Ramchandra Tiwari, Ramchandra Churi, and Sukur Moore, were martyred during the Quit India movement against British rule. Their sacrifice is commemorated at the Panchbati Circle in Palghar city. Palghar experiences a tropical monsoon climate typical of the Konkan coast. The year is divided into three main seasons: a hot and humid summer, March to May, a heavy monsoon, June to September, and a pleasant winter, November to February. The district is known for receiving some of the highest rainfall in Maharashtra, often exceeding 2,500 mm to 3,000 mm annually. While summers can be quite stifling with high humidity, the proximity to the sea provides a cooling breeze in the coastal belt. The forest regions of Javghar and Makada are significantly cooler, often referred to as the mini Mahabaleshwar of the region. The district does not currently have its own functional commercial airport, with the nearest international gateway being the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport in Mumbai, approximately 70 to 100 kilometers away. However, it is exceptionally well connected by rail and road. Palghar lies on the busy western railway line of the Mumbai Suburban Railway and the main Mumbai Ahmedabad Delhi rail corridor. Major stations include Vasai Road, Palghar, Poisar, and Dahanu Road. The Mumbai Ahmedabad National Highway NH48 bisects the district, providing a vital road link for industrial logistics and passenger travel between Maharashtra and Gujarat. As per the last major census data and subsequent growth trends, Palghar has a population exceeding 3 million people. The demographic profile is strikingly divided. The southern and coastal regions like Vasai and Virar are highly urbanized and densely populated with a mix of migrants and local communities, while the eastern interiors like Mogadha and Jawahar are predominantly rural and tribal. The district has a significant scheduled tribes (ST) population, making up nearly 37% of the tribal inhabitants, which heavily influences the social and political landscape of the region. The social fabric of Palghar is incredibly diverse. The indigenous tribal communities include the Warli, Katkari, Malghar Koli, and Kokana tribes, who have lived in Sahyadri foothills for centuries. Along the coast, the Agri and Koli fisher folk communities are dominant. In urban centers like Vasai and Palghar, there is significant cosmopolitan population including Gujaratis, North Indians, and East Indian Christians. Hinduism is the majority religion, followed by a substantial Christian population, especially in Vasai Vivar, Muslims, Buddhists, and Jains. This religious diversity is reflected in the numerous temples, old Portuguese churches, and mosques scattered across the district. Marathi is the official language of the state and the primary language of the administration and education in Palghar. However, the district is a linguistic melting pot. The tribal population speak distinct dialects like Warli and Konkani, while the urban areas are dominated by Marathi, Hindi, and Gujarati. In the Vasai region, a unique dialect of Marathi influenced by Portuguese and Konkani, known as Vasai Marathi or East Indian Marathi, is widely spoken by the local Christian community. English is also commonly used in business and higher education sectors. Palghar is globally famous for Warli art, a tribal painting style that uses basic geometric shapes, circles, triangles, and squares, to depict daily life and nature. These paintings, traditionally done on mud walls using rice paste, are now a recognized GI tagged product. The district also celebrates the Torpa dance, performed by tribal men and women to the tunes of a wind instrument made from dried gourd. Festivals like Holi, Simga, Ganesh Chaturthi, and the tribal festival of Bohada, where dancers wear massive wooden masks representing deities, are celebrated with immense fervor and traditional music. The education system in Palghar is managed by the Jilla Parishad, primary, and private trusts. The urban talukas of Vasai and Palghar host several prestigious engineering, pharmacy, and management colleges affiliated with the University of Mumbai. Notable institutions include the Sona Pant Dandekar College in Palghar city and the various professional colleges in the Vasai-Virar belt. While urban literacy is high, the government has launched several ashram salas, residential schools, in tribal areas to bridge the educational gap and provide quality learning to underprivileged tribal children. The cost of living in Palghar varies drastically based on the taluka. In the southern urban belt, Vasai Virar, the cost is relatively high due to its proximity to Mumbai and its status as a popular residential hub for commuters. Real estate prices here have soared in the last decade. In contrast, Palkar city and Boisar offer a more moderate cost of living, catering primarily to the industrial workforce. The rural and tribal areas have a very low cost of living but lack modern amenities. The main drivers of cost are the district's rapid industrialization and its role as an overflow zone for Mumbai's expanding population. The per capita income of Palkar reflects a dual economy. The industrial hubs of Bosai, Torapur, MIDC, and Vasai contribute significantly to the district's wealth, resulting in a higher average income for urban workers. However, the tribal interiors remain among the economically weaker sections of the state. Taxes are collected through the Palkar and Vasai Virar municipal corporations and various gram panchayats. The industrial sector contributes heavily to GST and professional tax revenues, while agricultural and tribal land often enjoy various tax exemptions to promote local growth. Palghar is governed by the Jilla Parishad and the District Collector's Office. Politically, the Palghar Lok Sabha constituency is a prestigious seat reserved for scheduled tribes (ST). The current Member of Parliament (MP) is Hemant Savara as of 2024. The district is divided into 6 assembly constituencies Midhan Sabha: Dahanu, Vikramghat, Palghar, Boisar, Nalasopara, and Vasai. The political landscape is competitive, featuring major parties like the BJP, Shiv Sena, and the Bahujan Vikas Agadi (BVA), the latter of which has a strong local stronghold in the Vasai Virar region. The government focuses heavily on tribal sub-plans to improve health care and nutrition in the eastern talukas, which have historically faced issues like malnutrition. The major programs include the PMAY, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, for housing and various schemes under the Integrated Tribal Development Project (ITDP). Additionally, the government is promoting the Coastal Board projects and the Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor (DMIC), which is expected to pass through or near the district, bringing massive infrastructure investment and job creation policies to the local youth. For administrative efficiency, Palghar is divided into 2 subdivisions, Palghar and Javhar. It comprises 8 talukas, tehsils: Palghar, Vasai, Dahanu, Talasari, Javhar, Mokada, Wada, Vikramghat. These divisions help manage the diverse needs of the district from the industrial coast to the agricultural interiors. The Vaitarna River is the lifeline of the district, being one of the largest west-flowing rivers in Maharashtra. It provides water for irrigation and also feeds several dams like the Uppar Vaibarna and Modak Sagar, which supply water to Mumbai. Other significant rivers include the Surya River, which supports the Damni Dam, and the Punjal River. The district is also marked by several creeks, most notably the Vasai Creek and the Dahana Creek, which are vital for local fishing and mangrove ecosystems. Palghar is rich in forest and marine resources. Nearly 30% of the district is covered in forest, providing timber, honey, and medicinal plants. The coastal belt is a treasure trove of marine life, making the district a leader in fish production, especially pomfret and prawns. The fertile soil in Dahanu is ideal for horticulture, specifically the GI tagged chiku. While not rich in major metallic minerals, the district has ample reserves of basalt rock and sand, which are crucial for the booming construction industry in neighboring Mumbai. Palkad is a popular weekend gateway for Mumbai cars. Key attractions include Kelvi and Bordi beaches, known for their serene coastlines and Casuarina trees. Jawahar Hill Station, home to the majestic Joy Villas Palace, the home of the erstwhile Mukne kings and stunning waterfalls like Dobasa. Vasai Fort, a massive Portuguese fortification with historical ruins. Tungaraiswar Wildlife Sanctuary, a haven for trekkers and nature lovers. Mahalakshmi Temple, Dahanu, a famous pilgrimage site situated on a hillock. Beyond the administrative headquarters of Palghar city, the district's major urban centers include Vasai and Virar, part of massive municipal corporation and the primary residential hubs. Boisar, the industrial heart of the district. Dahanu, a coastal town famous for its orchards and a thermal power station. Jawahar, a former princely state and hill station. Nalasopara, a historical town that is now a densely populated residential suburbs. Employment in Palghar is primarily driven by three sectors: industrial, agricultural, and marines. The Tarapur MIDC is Boisar is one of the largest industrial estates in India, housing thousands of units in textiles, chemicals, and steel, providing jobs to lakhs of workers. The fishing industry in Satpadi and Dahanu supports thousands of families. Furthermore, the district acts as a commuter hub with a massive portion of the population traveling daily to Mumbai for jobs in the service and corporate sectors. Mining in Palkar is limited to minor minerals. The district is a significant source of basalt, black stone, and sand, which are extracted for the construction of roads, buildings, and infrastructure projects across the Mumbai metropolitan region. There are also deposits of bauxite in some hilly regions, though large scale mining is restricted to protect the fragile ecology and tribal lands. The government strictly regulates sand mining in the Vaitarna and Surya rivers to prevent environmental degradation. The industrial landscape of Palghar is dominated by the Tarapur MIDC and the industrial zones in Vasai and Vada. Key industries include steel and engineering. Massive plants like JSW Steel and Viraj Profiles operate here. Textiles, companies like Raymond and Bombay Rayon have a significant presence. Chemicals and pharma. Hundreds of small and medium scale chemical units are based in Boisar. Energy. The Tarapur Atomic Power Station, TAPS, India's first commercial nuclear power station, is located here. Horticulture. The district is the chiku capital with large scale fruit processing and export units located in Dahanu. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.